Hello family, and welcome to Kami Ideas. In today's video I want us to talk about let's discuss one-on-one talk about nurses and doctors leaving the country every day, and it's almost like a headache on the government. In the media people are talking about it, why nurses are leaving, why we shouldn't leave, and what have you. Everyone is sharing their thoughts on this particular issue, and I, as a professional nurse, okay, and in this fraternity, I just want to have my opinion on this particular issue. I decided not to talk about it, but then I'm affected in a way, okay. I'm affected in a way, and we are all affected in one way or the other, just like the public. And then I want to share my opinion and also seek your opinion about this particular issue, okay. So nurses leaving the country, nurses and doctors, thousands and hundreds of them leaving the country for other countries like the UK, the USA, the Australia, the Ireland and all that, in order to seek for greener pastures. Is it a good idea or a bad one? In my opinion, I don't think it is a bad idea. No. Even though in the UK and the rest of the country, sometimes you do hear, especially in the UK, you hear nurses are planning to go on a strike because of poor condition of services. Okay, but then as a Ghanaian nurse, working as a Ghanaian nurse, if you compare our condition of service here to that of the UK, it's far better. And you know why? The black man like me, no matter how bad the UK is, no matter how bad their condition of services, if you compare to where you are coming from, it's like that's heaven for you. So while those people in the UK are planning going on strike and demanding for improvements in the condition of services, we go there and we are working and we are happy, okay, because you have come from fire and you know how it scorches, okay. So it's like heaven unto us. Nursing in Ghana, I've always said, if you are going to nursing school because of the salary, forget about it. You get there and you'll be regretting, because that salary they give nurses is not encouraging at all. But then I'm not to condemn any government to say that nursing salary is bad. It's not easy everywhere. In every organization, it's not easy. But when it comes to nursing, and if you are really inside, you will understand that, you know, this is a kind of job that you can only have a side business, but you can't have another full-time job and 247 you're at work. Like, you go on a shift, and if you don't strategize your time and yourself very well, you end up not doing anything aside the nursing. You work extra time, you are not paid for that, a whole lot of risk involved, a whole lot of things, and you end up with something something that cannot even meet your needs at the end of the month. And such a person gets an opportunity to go to a different country, and you tell the person not to go, that is brain drain. That's not fair. Bankers and lawyers and what have you, they do migrate, okay. And when we talk about healthcare, it is the center of the economy of every country, is your healthcare. And if those people working there, the workers are not satisfied, they will never really give their best, okay. And with the little we earn, with a small whatever amount of salary or whatever token you get as a nurse, you have to manage it well and all that. But that is not to come and condemn the salary is bad and all that. But when it comes to issues with migration, if you've really been to nursing school and you've gone through the training, and you come and you are doing your national service, they are not paying you. Like currently, those who are doing their national service, they are not paying them, and they are left with some few weeks to end the national service for a whole year, not a dime to even say buy soap, do your hair, pay for rent, utility bills. And you go home and go and queue, join your seniors who are home and have not been posted, and they are in the house until further notice. and such a person gets an opportunity, no matter how bad whatever country is, they will not stay here. Do you get it? They will not stay here. And one thing people should know is, especially my Ghanaian people should know, is that no matter how many people leave the system, more will still go to nursing school, more will still be trained to come and fill in the gap. And we are all, even those of us who are yet in Ghana, okay, who are still in Ghana here, we are facing the same challenge. As they leave, the units become empty, and the graduates are not posted. The old ones are leaving, new ones that have completed are not replacing them, and the world is almost empty. You go to some units and then the challenges are like that. I was thinking it was only our hospital, but then it's not. And our number, the nurse patient ratio has never been good, and now it's even worse. Okay, so you have to do extra job. And even we that we are like still working here, we are having it not easy at all. We are not having it easy. In as much as we are having the challenges, I think it is the best idea for them. Like, everybody wants, what if the government say they shouldn't migrate and they decide to quit the nursing job? You can't do anything about that too. You get it? So most of these people, so many people come to nursing with their intention. People want to pass through somewhere to get somewhere, okay? And you can't restrict anybody not to travel. In every organization there are challenges, and nurses is not an exception. So maybe we are just expressing our grievances in this manner, and that is not to say that we are not grateful. You hear some people saying that the economy is hard, we should understand, and we are not grateful and all that, and people are sharing their opinion in one way or the other. And until you become a nurse and you are a family person, that's when you get to know that, oh, okay, they really have a genuine concern. So with the issue of migration, nurses leaving the country and all that, even the exam they write and go, it's expensive. At the end of the day, the person invests, it's just about investing yourself. Some want to go there and further their education, some want to go there and do other things for their future. And you can't say they should stay in Ghana here and shouldn't travel because we are lacking nurses. And you are the same people that are saying we are this, you paint us so black outside, and we are trying to give our best, and we are not receiving any positive feedback from the public. We have so many bad names out there, and when they are leaving too is an issue. So what do you want us to do now? That was just by the way, okay? I am not saying that other countries are far better, like the nurses are well paid and they are okay. They are equally fighting their governments for better improvement in their salaries and cost of and conditions of service, okay? And Ghanaian nurses are doing the same, okay? So if you are not fed up and they want to japa, let them japa and go. Okay, so me, I think I don't see anything bad with that. The more others are leaving, more will be trained to replace them. As simple as that. You are not currently a nurse, you are doing your own thing. If you get the opportunity, I know it's not everyone who wants to migrate, who has interest in migrating to other countries, but then if you actually want to like experience other parts of the world and the opportunity presents itself, I'm not sure you still be staying at where you are. So nurses are not different. If you're a nurse too, don't say because of what is happening around you won't give your best. Try as much as possible to attend to people well. Try as much as possible to give your best. Try as much as possible to do what you were called to do, and at the right time I think everything will fall into places. Okay, so this is what I just want to tell you today. This is my opinion. I don't think there is anything bad with nurses migrating, whether brain drain or what. If you want to retain whatever you have invested in your citizens, you have to let them be comfortable, because doing this work is not easy. We are exposed to so many risks. The risk involved in nursing is not easy at all. I won't lie to you. And you pay huge amount of money, go to medical school, train, come as a doctor, you come and are taking something that cannot even take off. solve your needs and things like that. And if they get the opportunity, they will leave. And that's what is currently happening in Ghana right now. Okay, so in my humble opinion, I think there's nothing wrong with that. If you get the opportunity, we'll go and better ourselves and come back. So this is what I want to share with you today. Stay blessed, and then see you in the next video. Bye bye.